Good morning, everyone. Can you see what I'm going to be doing? I already hung 2 no trespassing signs on my goat fence, which is this fence here on the outer perimeter, because I have that fence running my property line. So I hung 2 no trespassing signs on the fence itself. In between those signs, I'm going to be doing the no hunting purple. If you've never heard of this, we got this at our local Tractor Supply. This is another type of no trespassing notice to people who might consider crossing your property line. This here actually takes it to the next level. So if you cross that line, you do have to be aware that you have the potential to be shot. And that is just nationwide, especially on the big ranches and stuff, because they also have a lot of problem with trespassing. People think they can just hike anywhere they want because it's a big plot of land. So a lot of your ranchers will use this. So if you see this, do not cross that property line. That is your only warning you're going to get. Now, we also bought a roll of, this is made out of a Tyvek type material. As you can see, it's very flexible. I'm taking these around, and here's my stapler, and I'm going to staple these to some trees, and I'm focusing this property line because we do believe they came in from this property line. And I was also told by one of our neighbors that one of our other neighbors tends to feel, because his family used to own all this land, that he can go wherever he wants on private property. Now, was it him yesterday? I don't think so, but I don't know him. I've never met him. But he does have a reputation with this one neighbor of mine, because this gentleman bought 92 acres across the street from his property. When they surveyed his 92 acres, they came to find out that the people who lived across the street for God knows how many years, some of their frontage land belongs to the guy who just bought the 92 acres, and they have been in a feud to the point where this gentleman's pulling out legal survey stakes and everything. Now, he was seen a few days ago trying to open up this gate that goes to this hunting property next to us. He does not own this property. This is privately owned by a hunter who comes up for deer season to hunt. And that's all he uses the property for. So it is not the gentleman down the street's property, but he was seen trying to open the gate just 2 days ago. So he could be crossing and pushing boundaries, and if we catch him, he will be in trouble, because he does have a history now with the law because of what he's been doing to the gentleman who bought the 92 acres. All right, I need to get out. I need to hang some signs, and I'll let you see some of what I'm doing here. Okay, guys, I got 1 sign up. I got 1 tree painted purple. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that purple? This is my property line. This is one of my concerns. This guy has set up his tree stand right on my property line. So I want them to let them know they are not crossing into my property to hunt. That's not the only issue I'm dealing with, though. There's another one. And yes, he can see it from his tree stand. That was my whole point. Then I ran out of big trees. But since this is a little tree, I also put some purple paint there. And then my goat fence right here, starts right back here, has a no trespassing sign on it as well. We'll see how far we go. This is my main line that I'm concerned about. I'm not really overly concerned because these hunters have never trespassed to my knowledge. Right now I'm on their land, but it's the only way I can get to my trees to hang the signs. And as you can see, someone's been here recently. This hadn't been touched in 2 years, so somebody's been here recently and mowed all this, which we're okay with that. It's not our land. But when you come through here, you just think it's... You see how accessible here? It all opens up, which is why I'm posting this real heavy right through here. If someone saw a deer in here and they're right behind me on a tree stand, do you think they're not going to take a shot? I think they will. This is why I'm posting this very heavy in here. All right, we're back. Okay, guys. I got another line done. If you can see the purple paint on the trees. Every other posted sign, I got purple paint on the trees. I'm overdoing it. Yes, I know. I shouldn't need this much, but I'm trying to get a message out. So that's what I'm doing. And I still have the front corner. I'm almost to the corner of my property. I got to go up this way and over. Then the front corner will be done. And I'm not sure if I'm going to go back behind the goat pasture because I have a little bit of land past the goat fences. I have to see if I got the energy to go that far today. I'm already tired. It's hot. I'm sweating. It's got to be pushing 90 degrees and humid. The humidity is very high. So that's kind of where we're at. All right, bring you back later. Okay guys, I took a little bit of a break. It is hot and humid. I had to get some liquids in me. I'm sweating like crazy. This is my front gate. I did a purple on that post. I did no trespassing signs either side of my gate. I got purple in there on that tree. All the way down this line, about every 30 feet, is a no trespassing sign. Some of them you can't see so great until you're almost diagonally across from them. But that's why we're also doing the, oh, you can't even see that one. I'm going to have to trim some stuff out. But you can definitely see I'm getting it posted. And from here on out, there will be no excuses. And hunting season's coming, so this is probably not a bad thing to do. We have livestock. We don't want people shooting through the property, try and get that prize deer. So, listen to that bird. There's a bird over there. Hear it? Alright, I gotta finish this line up to that power pole. That's where the corner of our property is. Once I get that all done, I'm gonna take another break. Then I gotta do the back side past the hunting property's pole building, because there is a trail into our property over there that I want to make sure is posted. Alright, just want to let you know, we're getting her done. We're getting her done. This whole line is done. The gate is done. No excuses. We're going to get this line done and take a break. Alright guys, I got my corner done. There's one. There's the other. I think they're pretty visible. Unfortunately, I can't post out any closer to the road than what there is, because there's a drainage ditch here with no trees or posts to put on. Didn't know if it was legal to put on a electric line. This does not go to our property, but it does service all our neighbors. So I didn't know if I could put a no trespassing sign there, so I chose not to. This is a pretty big gap here. Actually, it's not that big of a gap, because right there's the next sign. Right in here. I think I could put one right there, though. A little more visible. There's one. So I got my front line done. And then there's the other one up here. Yes, I'm huffing and puffing. I've had to climb. There's a bank here. I don't know if you can see it. There's a bank right here. I had to climb down and up. Beauty berries are blooming. They're not blooming. They actually got berries on this year. I haven't picked any this year. Whew. Here's the other one. And then my gate's right up there with the others. So we did get that done. So this whole front line's done. The side line where we think they came in at is done. I just have a couple more areas. I'm going to throw a couple of these yellow signs up and call it for now. Then we'll have to just wait and see if we have any more problems. But I think you can see them pretty good. I'm going to have to trim. Those are wild grapevines around that sign. I'm going to have to trim that back. We'll see. There's another big tree if I had to throw up some more. But if anybody's coming through here, they have to take on the swamp. This is pretty wet lands in here. It's not always wet, but in rainy season, it is very wet to flooded. So I don't know if anybody's dumb enough to play in there because of the snakes, water snakes. Mosquitoes are pretty bad back there. Alright guys, just want to let you know what I'm doing today. I'm trying to catch my breath. I'm getting too old for this crap. Alright, hope you like the video. Take care. God bless.